Design is gonna starting, and after then you follow the line.
Yep.
And you just match with the tools.
Yep. Previously on Odd Life, we found Canggu, our home in Indonesia, and discovered our official dinner restaurant, the place where we met our Balinese friend Kaku. This series has subtitles in Portuguese and in English. In case you don't know how to activate them, click on this link to learn. After so many times having dinner at the same place, one night I was talking to Kaku about my interest on learning about Indonesian wood carving, and that's when I found out that for over 30 years his father was a professor for the local carving artists. So he invited us to go to the village where he was born to spend a day at his father's house. What a nice opportunity to have a real Balinese experience.
Dewa Putu Raka.
His name is Dewa Putu Raka.
Long name.
Cool.
Long name.
Well, actually, Dewa is the family name.
Oh.
And Putu Raka is actually Putu, actually the first one.
Yeah.
And he come from a Dewa family.
Yeah.
So it means we don't use Wayan, Made, Nyoman.
Oh, yeah.
We don't use that.
What?
So we use Putu.
Oh, it's a different.
Yeah. It's a caste.
Oh, a different
Yeah,
caste.
actually
Putu
from a long time
Putu
ago.
and Gede and Wayan.
So we don't use Putu, Gede, and Wayan. That's gonna be the same, the first son.
And how many castes do you have? Because
We have
the
four.
one, because we always listen to Wayam.
Yeah. Actually, we have a 4.
Yeah.
Actually, the priest caste actually is Ida Bagus.
Yeah.
When you saw the name is Ida Bagus something.
Yeah.
That's gonna be from the priest. And
Oh.
after that, Idewa. Yeah, and after then Igusti.
Yeah.
And after that, Iwayan and Madenya.
So the last one is
Yeah.
Wayam.
Iwayan, Madenya, Mani.
Satria.
Yeah. And Dewa actually they used to call it Ksatria. Yeah, it's a warrior once the kingdom fell.
So that means the closest you are from the kingdom family, you were
Yeah.
the caste.
Yeah, actually, our family actually a long time ago,
Yeah.
all the story, and it was like one of the family become a king,
Yep.
and we are like
Oh, so you
in
become.
the kingdom.
Yeah.
That's it. Once you get like promoted, you know.
Yeah.
Of course. You
So only in Bali or in the whole Indonesia is the same?
Well, actually, the only in Bali.
Only Bali. So
Yeah,
if you go to
before-
Jakarta, the names are different.
No, different.
Oh, different.
Yeah, because different islands they have a different
Yeah.
story.
Moving on, as part of the learning process, Kaku's father decided to take us to meet one of his former students that was working on a beautiful project.
Semua penyakit dasar pikiran.
Karyo kalender sih pede nih.
And this is gonna be flower, this one?
Yeah, it's pretty close at that.
Oh, is that like that one?
And this is tempeh
Tempeh, yeah.
and tofu,
Yep.
but I give a call with the peanut sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So this one is the cassava leaf.
Oh, cassava leaf.
It's the young one actually we use it. Yeah. Main bareng nih. Ayo. So that's the tools we use to call it pahat.
That's pretty cool.
With all kind.
Yeah. So many.
Yeah, it's a huge number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaku once told me that there are only 2 possibilities to own a typical Balinese property like his family does. The first option is to be really rich. The second one is to have really good skills and lots of patience to carve everything by yourself. In their case, took 30 years until his father finished the home he always dreamed with.
Pengena nih sekarang ini kan tuh pinggirnya. Coba gambar kayak kan langsung ya.
Oh, frame dong, frame foto. Frame foto.
How deep you?
This one is to control between the tools and the wood. Yeah.
Kan lebih
But depend, you hold it. You not hold it like this, otherwise you're gonna cut yourself. You hold it right here,
Yeah.
and how you move it like this.
Sing
But
ada
this
apa?
one, the thumb is
Mais
to press it.
Mais ada
So
bolong.
the strength comes from here, and here's the direction, right?
Exactly, and you hold it with this one very tight. This is the way how you hold it.
Take kamu
You take one.
Ancetnya kamu sing ada bol ke sampingnya, samping leng buat.
You have to move
Yeah.
the tools like this,
Uh-huh.
the same direction like how is the flat of the tools, not to this side. Otherwise, you're gonna break the tools or you're gonna break the carving.
Oh, when you take off.
Yeah, you take off. You
Oh.
take off like this. That's why you do it like this. And after that followed, you slide it.
Uh-huh.
But if you feel that the drawing
Yeah.
is already not matched
Yeah.
with the edge of the tools, like this one, for example, if you do it this one,
Yeah.
it's not gonna match. You get different one.
Oh, I
like
see.
this,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Little bit round. Get this one, for example. This one, okay. See, it's gonna be matched.
Uh-huh.
It's like that. After that, you turn around. Something like this. Oops. You can start to learn how to make this. Just follow the line.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel that, for example, like this one,
Yeah.
it doesn't fit on this one,
Yeah. You got it
so
small
you
one.
choose which one is fit on the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
So this one is gonna starting, and after then you follow the line
Yeah.
and you just match with the tools.
Let's see. Let's see if we can do something.
Yeah, of course.
Itu kan.
First trick to find the correct tool.
The correct one, yeah.
No.
Here.
Sehingga sehingga
Yeah.
pada sehingga harus persis gitu mudah.
Yeah. It's not gonna be the same, but anyhow, it's not gonna be different. Totally different. Yeah. It can be from. Wait.
No, it's more
You put
straight.
it? Yeah, exactly. Here you go. You hold the tools in a good way already.
Sagas kan orang. Cetak.
This is the hobby, man. Because some of the people,
Mm-hmm.
they don't know how to hold the tools. Yeah, it's like that. Orang aja. The way how you sit down also is the same like the carver. Orang yang jongkok anak apa cara tukang gitu.
Wood carving is like a therapy, and it takes hours and patience to be done. By the way, I can tell Duca is enjoying something when he gets too excited or too quiet. And that was one of these times.
Faz quanto tempo que tu tá. Faz quanto tempo que tu tá talhando a madeira, tu acha?
Mais de uma hora, acho.
Pra 2 folhas.
Ei, parou de sacanagem. Eu tô me esforçando, tá? Não vai querer te fazer. Falando mal de mim.
Ficando bom.
Quando se apaixona pelo pedacinho que tu tá fazendo, aí tu vai se empolgando e vai ficar cavando.
Igual cortar cabelo.
É, não pode. Não.
Acho que toda arte deve ser assim.
To live in the herd is not talk about the money. It's about here. Even that until this now, I mean this time also he trying to tell me all the time.
Yeah.
It's like this kind of thing. And most of the people saying is that every part of the world they have different skin, lifestyle. because somehow why they have, for example, like you guys, you have a bright skin. For us, like a little darker the eyes. Because this is how the way the people are gonna recognize where you're coming from, what kind of language, why they have separated. But the only thing that once you go inside, it's almost like a feeling. You have pretty close the same feeling.
It's hard to explain the experience we had. For sure, this was one of the most important days of our Indonesian trip. It was amazing to get to know the real Balinese culture, and we felt like we were at home.
I hope you have enjoyed this episode. See you guys next week when we go back to Ubud as we got invited to a yoga retreat.
Sama-sama, Sukino, Baba.